Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we have forgiven those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Receive my prayer. I'm your kid.
Hello guys, welcome back. Today we want to talk to you guys about more not chasing money and more chasing faith and believing in God and being fulfilled in yourself and being fulfilled with Him. Because a lot of people sell their soul and sell their morals and values for materialistic stuff such as money, as I mentioned. And this is just a reminder, seeing this beautiful statue right here, that you shouldn't really be doing that. You look into his eyes, you can see him, and you realize, maybe the world isn't all that bad. Maybe I should really fix up. Maybe I should do better for my bloodline and the people around me.
Because truly, money doesn't define you, who you are as a person. Whoever you are before money, you're going to enhance who you are after you gain money. So if you're a bad person before, imagine when you get money, you're going to be doing sinful deeds. So you need to focus on faith and Christ. Every day you go through life, you have to give thanks to God, because without Him, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have the opportunities we face today. So basically what we're saying is, make sure you keep your faith high, keep your head up high, because God don't want it to be down.
Yeah, and money amplifies. So if you're a bad person, money is going to make you an even worse person. If you're a good person, money is going to make you an even better person. You're going to give more, give to charity, give to people, help out people, help families. If you're a bad person, you're going to use
rubbish.
If you're a bad person, you're going to use it for nefarious deeds.
Materialistic items that don't mean anything, that doesn't define your character as a person.
And we're not saying like, oh, money is evil, money is bad. Money is very important in the world today that we live in. But we are saying prioritize faith over all those stuff. Prioritize God over all those stuff. Do not fall into the trap where you fantasize about these worldly pleasures and desires. Control your desires, control your pleasures.
And you will succeed in life.
And follow your purpose, because remember, He is always watching over you in everything that you're doing. So keep that in mind, really, because a lot of people really just act on emotion and make their emotions rule them, and they're not thinking of people watching them from above. Like God, the people that died before them, their ancestors, all those people, they're all watching you. So when you want to start doing foolishness, basically,
God is watching.
Drugs, alcohol, smoking, doing garbage behaviors, remember there's someone watching you above and many other people watching you above.
Especially people that do things just for the media, right?
Yeah.
Like giving the homeless person money on camera. Doesn't make any sense to me. I've never understood that. That doesn't seem genuine. That's not a genuine attribute. That's not a genuine thing to do.
And this is just a reminder of how they crucified Christ, just for really telling the truth.
Yeah, speaking in God.
And believing in God as well. And they labeled Him as a madman. They labeled Him as this crazy person, when realistically He was actually one of the smartest person, a genius actually. And guess what? The human beings, being flawed the way they are, they crucified something great.
You have to sacrifice to gain in this life. That's what I had to realize. You guys might not like it, but it has to be done for you to move forward.
Yeah, and God, of course, committed the greatest sacrifice ever. His son. And that goes for life as well, and human beings on a whole. You have to sacrifice to eventually gain something in life. Even heaven requires death.
Amazing.
Do you understand? Like, that's a simple quote, and I hope you guys get what we're saying, because let's look. Just look. You can analyze the beauty and see where we are speaking from God right now. We're just going off the cuff. This is one take. This is one shot. We didn't really plan this, and we're just going off the cuff, and we're trying to tell people to step back on those sinful ways. And I'm not trying to act all holy and thou.
Because everybody's not perfect. We're not acting that we're perfect because nobody is perfect. God made us in his own image. So not everybody's the same and we're not alike. So bear in mind when people make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes in life, but as long as you correct the mistakes, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sound holier than thou, but there's nothing wrong with striving for perfection. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You'll never be perfect because you're not God, but you can also strive for perfection in this life and tick all the attributes off that you want to accomplish, and everything that you want to be, and how you want to act, and how you want your mind to be, your spiritual being to be, and your physical condition to be, and strive for perfection in all of those aspects. And that's really doing your duty to God, honestly.
Yeah, and with that,
we'll see you guys in the next one. Follow our Instagrams, join our Telegram channel, subscribe to them for exclusive personal content and stuff that we cannot post on YouTube and mainstream media. We send voice notes, we send videos, all those stuff. You can follow my ex for more uncensored content as well, but less personal than the Telegram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Instagram links are down below.
Everything will be in the description, so subscribe, like, share, comment, everything. Keep this in mind. Thanks for watching. Today I want to talk to you guys about words and them having two meanings. I'm at the Christ the Redeemer now in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and I remember when they called Christ crazy and a madman when he was performing miracles, and they were trying to tell people not to believe in him, and they were trying to tell people not to follow him. And you see it in this day and age where people will call you certain things, certain names, maybe narcissists, or too cocky, or arrogant. But those words have two different meanings, because one minute they can say those words, but they put it in a negative light. You can put it in your brain in a positive light. It actually means something positive. They are only putting it in a negative light because they fear what you could become, or they fear what you are. That's why they say you're too cocky. It's not a matter of cockiness. You have a lot of confidence in yourself, which everyone should have. But then they call you cocky because why? They're hating on you and they're being envious of you. That's why it's the same thing they went with Jesus Christ. They did it with him. They called him a madman when he was literally performing miracles. So if they could do with him, if they could do that with him, then imagine what they will do to you, striving for something greater in your life. Don't listen to people's opinions. Don't listen to people's words. As long as you know what you are doing and you know about yourself, that's all that matters. And as long as you know that you are doing genuine good for the world, that is all that matters. Just remember that words have two different meanings. If somebody calls you cocky, it's most likely because you're absolutely confident in yourself, which you should be, and they are envious of you and fear you because of that fact. Keep that in mind.
Só procura foragido, gosta de fuder no batimóvel de bandido. Da tropa do moço, seus criados, fuzil bonito. Ou na profissão de comer cheque, trocar tiro. Deixa nelas bater.
It's a point at it. That right?
That be chula ula, 62.
Sorpréndeme, 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 sorprende mi vida, sorprende mi vida, sorprende mi vida,
Where I'm from? Jamaica.
Jamaica, vamos, la mejor Jamaica, ¿no?
Huh?
La mejor weed.
Weed?
De Jamaica, ¿eh?
Yeah.
Dreamer, no one believes in you, yeah, I know that feeling. Late night scheming, lately you ain't been sleeping. Baby, I know that feeling. Telling your family something they don't agree with. I know that feeling. Fam need feeding, need financial freedom. Trust me, I know that feeling. You got a dream that you're trying to chase, you don't want a 9 to 5. But your parents are on your case. If you don't have a job, how you gonna survive? Make up your mind and follow your instinct. Please don't follow your guys. We could go to the bank and take a loan out, but we can't borrow no time. You're broke and sitting at home not trying to grow. I don't know that feeling. I ain't catching feelings. How do you fool it?
Also, like to get into the mic. Alright. Also, I like to get into the legs. Don't ever neglect your legs, cause your legs are. I'm just gonna show them how to the legs. Yeah, never neglect your legs. Without your legs being strong, it's easy for you to go down easily. Legs are very important. If you don't have machines, let's use the weights. Do squats.
When they slept on me, I had to let them know. By any means, I'm gonna get this dough. If they try and sneak in from Mexico, my border force ain't gonna let them go. I bought the petrol from
Saying that works. Your legs. My legs might not be as big, but you can see the muscle. So let's get off my dick. That's how they grow. Yeah, this can work. We'll just figure things out. Let's try it. That's a lesson in life as well.
Figure it out, man. Have to figure it out. Have to. No matter what happens. Not heavyweight to use.
When you're doing push-ups, make sure that your face is looking down. Make sure you go all the way down and up. Down and up.
Hoje em dia é difícil encontrar uma menina que não trabalha no job. Todas viciadas em cinta, pedindo pix pros cara que é bigode. Vai, Dion. Davi Felipe.
Legs can also be genetics as well. You know, but that's not an excuse not to train them. Because I know individuals will use that genetics excuse not to train legs just because they're lazy, but don't be lazy. Train the legs. Like for me, my legs are pretty strong, but another man, they might be weak. But that doesn't mean now that he should suck off on legs. That means he has to work overtime now. Do you understand? That goes for life as well. If I have good legs and my workout partner doesn't have good legs, my workout partner has to work overtime to get bigger legs. That doesn't mean he eases up. A lot of you dumbasses will ease up just because you're not seeing progress within a week. Come on, man. Get this out of here, man.
Trepa com força e depois vai embora. Sem sentimento aproveita o momento. Senta no talento e rebola de costa, vai. Pode sim ficar na bota. Trepa com força e depois vai embora. Sem sentimento aproveita o momento. Senta no talento e rebola de costa. Senta no talento e rebola de costa. Vida de artista pra namoro não dá certo, mas tem umas que tentam, umas que querem se envolver. Papo reto, vou contar uma caminhada que vem acontecendo aí ultimamente. É que ela sabe bem um resumo comigo.
Free value, a lot of free value every single fucking day. I literally give it all to you for free, but you still won't join. It's cool though. Anyways, the real G's will join and they know who they are. But I spoke about this in the Telegram channel where I said you have to outlast other men in this life. You have to keep on trotting on even when you don't feel like trotting on, and also in your worst days be better than people's best, because if you are able to outperform them on your worst day, they can never beat you. You will always outcompete them. If you can always maintain that fire in your blood and that fire in your spirit, no matter how you feel, no matter if you're discouraged, depressed, sad, anything like that, any of that gay stuff, right? You still have to outlast your competition, because most likely, not most likely, it is, other men are your competition. So not every day you're gonna feel like it, but it's not about the feel like. You should be doing it because it's a necessity. I know a lot of men would say, oh, they don't feel like doing so and so, and I would just easily just give them the side eye, like what are you talking about? You don't feel like. It's about what's going to get done. It's as simple as that. I hope you guys understand what I just said.
Bear in mind, when you're starting out working out, we suggest you stop taking any any substances that they're making, like creatine or any of that. We suggest you start off natural with everything in life. Just eat food. That's where most of your calories and your protein come from, food. You don't need the protein powder and all that. Those things are just a facade. I don't believe in that.
Yeah, I mean, when you become more versed in the working out world, that's when you can start taking supplements like creatine monohydrate and protein powder and all those stuff. But if you're just starting, don't start pumping up that stuff, man. You don't deserve it yet. That's another thing too, deserving it. You have to deserve stuff in this life. Don't just give yourself rewards when you don't deserve it. Make yourself deserve it. Make yourself work for it, and then you reward yourself with monumental rewards. A lot of people in this life reward themselves without doing any work, real work. They reward themselves with alcohol, drinking, partying, all those stuff these young people do these days. But what did they accomplish? What did they really accomplish? Oh, they got an A on a test, which all the answers are in a book already, which they have to swap down and write on a piece of paper. Come on, man, let's go in the mirror real quick and let's see what we're working with.
Jump out, your girl give free throat. A dog fi blue note, she know me shout. She say, the E43, the run town. The ambient light make pussy a jump out. Me say, the beast fly no feel a airport. A calm, we calm ghost. Me deal with chief force. Me say, go repost a thief, them thief boat. If I not 2-digit Benz, them old, then nothing post. Me say, need no boy, no talk to me drag my own a skull.
We should probably get some closer shots too. Look here. Get a closer one.
Once in a while, so I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines.
Look at that, man. Years in the making, man. People want it overnight, man. Shit's crazy.
Nothing can come overnight. Youths don't sell themselves out to get riches in life. That's not what matters. It's about your mind. It's also about your body, but it's more about your mind than anything else. If you don't have a strong mind, everything here will crumble.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. We're going to end it off, maybe we go by the pool, or if anything we end it off in the room. But that was a workout video for today, or a workout part of the video. Well, I have to put this down then, so wait 1 second.
Alright. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe.
Join the Telegram channel.
Follow us on all social media platforms.
Exclusive content.
I know a lot of you guys say we catfish, but look, we're not. It's me. It's fake. We're here. Alright? Hope you guys enjoy it. What's up, YouTube? We're here walking the streets at night for the last times because the days are winding down and now and coming to an end, unfortunately. But Rio has been fun. We've been enjoying it. And yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned.
Where did we end off? Oh yes, we had a workout.
Yeah, we had a workout, a wonderful workout.
A nice workout.
One thing I can say though, at night in Rio, it gets very weird. And not just a regular weird, you know, like I'm talking very, very weird. So you have to be very careful. You have some weird ass niggas, especially you females, You guys be very careful because there's a lot of what they call them, man? They was sexually deprived men out here, and they're very weird. No, I'm telling you from experience. I've been out here 4 a.m. I don't even want to say what I see, but yes, like some weird ass shit. Like it get real weird. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the strip's still active though. I can't lie. But I wanted to get a tattoo here, but it's a bit, you know. Walking around going to see a bag of hookers and shit.
Played 50 though, man. At least I have some taste in music. Watch that money, I'm ready. Have to watch.
No money, man. No money, no cash. No cash. No cash.
I have a tattoo.
Tattoo, what the fuck is that?
Young man, let me have that.
What the fuck?
Show them.
This thing is like 5.
He's like 5 years old.
Well, what the fuck? That's crazy.
That's crazy. I don't have any cash. Next time.
These kids are different. Kids are different here, man. Yeah, I don't have cash. I don't have cash. Yeah. Kids like 5 with a
like 5 years
tattoo
old with a
on
hand
his hand.
tattoo with a money bag, like
Magic hands, money hands.
magic, man. Money maker and money making hands. What that?
What?
Not a tattoo place, that, man.
Yeah.
Then you guys are fucking gangster. How the fuck you get that tattoo?
I don't know how she's allowed, but you know.
It's the shit you see in Rio, guys, I guess.
So that's how it goes.
The place is so discreet. Like, all of these are houses, actually. All of these are houses.
You know, we could go to a little bar or something.
No bar for what?
And there's a lot of stuff on TikTok and stuff like that.
This place is 24/7 living, man. I can't lie. This place does not sleep at all. Even the beaches have lights 24/7. You can go to the beach if you want at 4 o'clock in the morning. You'll be fine. Alright, so we're walking. I don't know why we didn't get this on camera, but a girl approached me just a while ago. I know she was selling pussy. She came up to me and talked about, oh, you ain't Pedro, that's all yesterday. I'm like, yeah, we were. And what about it? I said, and what about it? He said, oh no, I'm just giving you a compliment. I asked her, so why? I said, why are you here alone? Like, why are you out here alone? She tell me, oh, she's not out here alone. So I'm like, so where is your friends? don't want answer. I'm like, alright, are you selling? She look at me and then blow a kiss and walk off. Like what the fuck, bitch?
Yeah, there's so much random interaction.
Like, bro, yeah, like, just be real. Like, if you're selling pussy, you're selling pussy. Like, I don't beat your struggle. I don't beat your hustle, I mean. Like, what? Bro, I hope we can catch some of these fucking interactions, man. Because people not gonna believe us.
Like, there's so much interactions you never caught. That picture with the sun.
Exactly, that picture of this, there's so much. I mean, we caught a couple,
But I'm saying, like, just walking around, it's like if you see the NPCs coming up to you. And that's why I wanted to walk around a little bit.
But bro, I know the same way this will go, bro. What the fuck?
That's why I wanted to
bro, I don't want to be turning around every minute. I look like we're lost, bro. Like, and then people are going to watch you now.
We could actually go down there and turn right.
That's to the beach again.
Yeah, but everything connects to the beach. So we can go down to the beach, walk, and then cut inwards.
Bro, we're just gonna bust our left right here.
That's really these Americans are afraid of anything.
Yeah, they're not afraid of shit, gang.
Bro, the Americans is random with it. Bro, I'm telling you, you sound like the random girls that were just playing ball with locals.
I can't lie, when I went in the shop, one of the random guys, like one of the Americans are talking. And they're just out here like that. Some late ass hours not doing it. Don't give one fuck. Right?
After it, after that, after it's alright, so boom.
Bro, why do you want to go to the beach so badly, bro?
And then coming back again.
Bro, we gonna get fucking lost if we do that.
Bro, it's not hard, bro.
Bro, what time now, bro? See what time it is. Because at a certain hours it start get hella freaky, you know, bro. I'm not with that shit, man. That's just beer body boy. That's a beer body man, bro. Beer body man. Like, bro, this shit is weird. Smell fucking piss, rank, no bumbo cloud. Places stink of piss. But yeah, I was telling Chris about what happened yesterday when I went out at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was walking with a female. I was walking her back to her hotel. We saw two elderly people. Like, I saw two elderly people arguing. A madman and like a regular looking guy. I don't know if they're about to fight, but they're getting aggressive. When the guy walked off, now me and the girl was standing up talking. When I turned my head around, this nigga backs his pants down and started jerking off, looking at us. Bro, you guys don't understand how weird this fucking place is, man. I'm dead ass serious. Certain time of night, don't go out, man. Especially if you're a woman, man. He doesn't even believe me, and I'm telling the truth. Like, dead ass, I swear.
No, I mean, this place does give off that type of vibe, bro. Like, that's not only
Bro, this place has its cons and pros. More cons than pros, but the pros are highlighted. They're very good. You know what I'm saying? When we were dancing and shit and having a great time. The police guys had rifles, not handguns, you know. They don't walk with handguns. They walk with rifles, and there's a reason for that. But you guys don't be afraid to leave your hotel, bro. Don't come a place and stay in your hotel. That doesn't. What the fuck are you guys doing? That's not how you experience a country.
But you know what it is as well?
What's up?
I feel like a lot of people, I mean, it goes with everywhere in the world, but a lot of people here, I feel like they have like secret intentions. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You don't feel like the intentions are very clear, right? No.
what do you want? Obviously, that's the one.
Or just because I have dreads and even smoke weed. I appreciate it, baby. Can't fuck me though, you know.
I said, you're so cute. She's trying to crank you, man.
Yeah, she's trying to crank me,
She's trying to
jug
crank.
me off, you know what I'm saying? Yo guys, do not take weed from these people.
Let's give this guy a compliment.
Yeah, like, don't take none of this shit from these people,
Just like
man.
that girl at the beach.
They're not with you, they're not your friends, like, you're random to them. You heard?
The girl with the smooth is just trying to crank as well.
I keep mixing up the white people for they're not really Brazilian. Most of the people we're seeing on the strip, they're tourists as well.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Brazilians that are like white though.
Or like mixed race.
Like white. Like there's a lot of Brazilians that are white.
Yeah, like what is Brazilian? Like what's the original skin color of Brazilian? That's what I want to know.
I would say they're tourists.
Because what the girl told us in the place, what they call themselves? Was it what they say?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Carioca, yeah. She said,
Go down there?
yeah, you can go down there. You can go down this way. She said the people that grew up in Brazil, their name are Cariocas or something like that. Carioca. They're the original Brazilian people. People that are born and grew up in Bomboclad, Sila. People who were born and grown in Brazil.
Look at the little cat, man. Now why would I touch him, bro? I would not touch that cat, bro.